So, welcome to the Businesswoman's Menopause Coaching Boost number 9, Menopause Sickness. This can be far more common if you have morning sickness during pregnancy, and I had terrible morning sickness during my pregnancy, and it can become more pronounced, and it did for me. I remember timing my travel around my morning sickness during pregnancy, and it was very similar at the height of my fluctuations and also combined with the hot flushes. I would feel that nausea as my hot flushes were due. I really could count the feeling of nausea, and then by the time I've counted to 10, an absolute wave of hot flushes. So for me, it was really challenging. And it, again, is because of the way our hormones are gapping, fluctuating and declining. So therefore it may feel very similar during pregnancy. So in terms of solutions, food, and I'm going to say this twice, both in food in general and under timing. So having a balanced meal plan, including the protein, healthy fats, vegetables, fruit, and then complex carbohydrates, pretty much loaded up in that order. And then do not leave more than 4 or less than 3 to manage our blood sugar levels and limit the stress hormone. And again, timing, chewing the food. And I'm saying it again because I'm so passionate about it. Meal timing is probably the one thing when I talk to business women and corporate women where skipping meals is a real challenge. Ginger, it is the best remedy. I could not have functioned without my hot ginger, water, lemons, and all those elements. And the drink and the water will help with digestion, and also the ginger and peppermint tea. Some people are quite ginger, enjoy that. Some people have peppermint. I would have an element of the two, but very much the natural reaction with the nausea is to skip meals. And for me, it's making sure they're small and you eat them within those meal timings. And then self-care, calm. I really found that was the way. Just taking, and I'm taking about a few moments out. I always talk about 10 minutes of whatever calms you down during the day. It stops me feeling dizzy, stop the cortisol, which were the common triggers for my nausea. Could it be a bit vertigo, does cross over with dizzy spells. And also, oh my God, well ventilated rooms are not hot and stuffy. Getting fresh air and deep breathing. I used to make sure I was by somewhere where there was a fan or air conditioning, especially if I was in the boardroom. But if I felt sick, I didn't care. I would get up and say, I need a comfort break, and leave. And then cool compress on the back of the neck can help. I found that the cool compress, and sometimes you can get those cold gels as well, that I found those really helped. So in summary, yes, there is such a thing as menopause sickness, more prevalent if you had already had it during pregnancy. So key takeaways, think about the food and the meal timings, and just try and keep as cool and as calm as you can. So that's your coaching boost on number 9, menopause sickness.